Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Wendy here. Oops, sorry you're wobbling. Independent Stampin' Up demonstrator living in Narberth, Thames. Now this is my third go. First go the card came out great, but I was waffling as usual, well, a little bit more than usual. So I thought, right, okay, I'll do it again. And then, just as I started doing it again, my phone went off. So I've now turned my phone off, put it in the bedroom under my pillow, so I won't get disturbed with that. Right, so what was I saying? Right, yes, this is the second card in my what's it called? Reduce, reuse, recycle. I'm going to have to write that on the wall here to remind myself, because I get all upside down again. Never mind, I'm here now. So I found this in my box of misfits, and I thought, right, okay, what can I do? Well, the same basic thing as I was earlier on. Right, I've got 4 colours. Oh, let me show you this first. I'm going to be using this DSP here, Designer Series paper. And number 148, page 48 of the catalogue, you find all the papers and you get more of the other pages. I can't tell you what the other pages are because I cut the bottom off the page. Daft woman or what. Right, so when you look at these, if you bought these, then what you need to look at is this here. It gives you the colours that we used in these papers, so it'll give you a good range of colour that you could use that will match up perfectly with these colours. Right. Now, if anybody that knows me knows I have a colour problem, so what I do is I can actually see shades once I know what the colour is, but greens, blues, reds, browns, no way. I can't judge them, so I do have to ask for the colour. So what I do is I tear off a little strip and I dab it into the ink, leave it in front of me for a minute so it'll dry. Now that was Pretty Peacock. This one is Just Jade. This one is Pizzazz. I'm getting good at these colours, aren't I? And I was looking either, and this one is Soft Seafoam. So there we are, you've got the 4 colours, and then, so you've got these colours. So all of these colours will go with this. So that's that. So I'm using that paper. I'm using this branch from Versailles. It took me ages to decide whether to get this. I thought, oh, shall I? Well, I did, and here it is. So I'm using that for the front. All I've got to do is decide what colour I'm going to use it with it. I'm going to go with, I think that's going to be, no, that's how I'll put the writing in. I think I'll go with this one, which is the Pizzazz. Guess it is Pizzazz. Right, I'm taking the ink to the block. Pretty juicy ink, isn't it, today? Oh, bother. Don't do that when you're stamping, will you? Drag the ink across it and then it just goes everywhere. Right. Now do it properly, Wendy. Little light bunny hops like you tell Ruby to do. There we go. And I'll get the card, just open it up like that, because if this gets ruined, then I could always chop that off and use this piece for something. Right, which way round? No, that way round, so this way round. So the branch is coming down. What I've done is I've left a little bit at the bottom here so I can put a sentiment. Now hopefully this will work. There we go. Better than it was. Here we are, clean stamp, and put it away. Right, leave that dry for a minute. While that's drying, I will stamp the sentiment. Now the sentiment I wanted it to be a bit darker, so I think, shut that one up, I think I'll go for Pretty Peacock. Or should I do just Jade? Pretty Peacock, I think. Right, where's my block gone? I've lost my block. And I've lost the plot. I lost the plot ages ago. Oh, here it is. Right, where's stamps? Gone now. Oh dear. Right, this is the sentiment from Queen Anne's Lace. I used this the other week for my alphabet series, and I'm going to, which one? I'm going to put use the Hello Friend at the front. So, Hello Friend, and a smaller stamp block. The smaller stamp block, the less chance there is it's going to get any splodges off it. There we go. What did I say I was going to do it in? Oh, Pretty Peacock, I think, didn't I? Let's stamp it off to see. Yeah, that's okay. Again, check your block and your fingers. And where's the card gone? Right, so I'm just going to stamp this underneath. Very carefully. Don't worry if it's a bit crooked. Well, I don't seem to worry if it's a bit crooked. That'll be fine. That'll be fine, no worries. Right, there is a Hello Friend. And then friend, I'll be right by your side. That one. I know you have the strength to get through this. So, is that the one? Yes, it is. So, again, putting it on my block. And, right, why I stamp it before putting it in the card, because if I put it straight on the card, then you can guarantee it would go wonky, or it wouldn't stamp or miss bits out or something like that. So, right, I'm going to put this sort of middle to top, so there's a space underneath then. And because I haven't got it put straight, I have got to sort of, sorry, bring it down a bit. I'm going to switch the block now, which is another reason why it's very important to line these things up. And if you order from me, what I will also include in your thank you gift is a piece of grid paper. She says, where's the grid paper? Piece of grid paper, a bit like this. Actually, probably put it, well, like this. So then you could, you know, if you've got a laminator at home, then laminate it. And then what you can do is, then when you want to line up a stamp and a block, that's all you've got to do is line them up. Obviously not with ink on, but just line it up and use the grids. Also, if you would like a catalogue from me and you'd like for me to be your upline, then please PM me and I'll get a catalogue out to you. Right, so there's that. Now can dry for a bit and get my card back. Oops. Oh bother. I'll get through that. I'll get over that somewhere. Might not do it today, but I will pass over. I'll get it. find a way to, I've got, oh actually yes, I've got an idea, so don't worry about it. There we go. And put enough on so that you can give it a little bit of a wiggle as well. We call it wiggle room. There we go. That. Get this on. Oh, there's a papers here, that's okay. Again, I'm going to put this sort of, oh, I do like this paper. Right, I hope that's straight. What I will do now is do that. Now the offending, I knew I should have put these inks, next time I put the inks away before I start doing any, well, after I finish stamping. Right, so now that we know that the card is about that much. Open it up, Wendy. It's the right width because I cut some earlier. And we'll do this as a bit of a decoration on the back end of the card. And nobody will know different. Well, apart from us. You wouldn't tell on me, would you? No. There we are. Line that up with the bottom. Make sure it's in the middle. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Hello, friends. You open it up. I know you have the strength to get through this. So thank you for bearing with me. And if you'd like to subscribe, then please press the button below and leave a nice comment, because a comment is like a hug. Thank you very much. Bye.